How my divine lives, and I'm back. Um, I don't have to cleanse because it's in the same energy. It's just that the video was kind of long, and I really don't want to make them pass. That one is 40 minutes, and I really want to try to keep them at like no longer than 30 minutes. And then, I have to make a new one because, sometimes I know that people, I mean, if it's meant, they going to sit there and watch it regardless. But I want to try to be understanding. People have kids, people have things going on in their life. So I want to make sure that you can get it all the way. You can get through the whole video. So while we was the message previous to this, which is going to be great blessings. The message is great blessings. These three cards somehow ended up out. You got 9, the rose kiss. You got 10, close encounter. And you got 20, a merry motive. Now look how you can look at this. 9, closing out cycles. 10, hold on. 9, releasing. Releasing what no longer serves you. 10, closing out cycles. 20, alignment and new beginnings. Because 0 is new beginnings and number 2 is alignment. And that's how I was looking at that. Okay, so let's read 9 first, then 10, then 20. Okay, so the rose kiss. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know it had it broke down like that. Okay. Oh, this is so nice, y'all. This book is broke down. Energy 1 is earth. Energy 2 is water. Energy 3 is fire. Energy 4 is love. Energy 5 is sound. Energy 6 is light. Energy 7 is thought. That's beautiful. I don't know why that stood out to me. So, Rose Kiss 44. And so, this is just going to be me reading these on this. So, this won't be for so long. Probably like maybe 10 minutes. But it really go with Great Blessings video because these came out in that video, but I didn't want it to go over so long, so I just made a separate video. Key concept: joy, experiences, pleasure, deep satisfaction, and enjoyment, desire, acknowledgement, 5 sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false idea of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over vigilance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation instead of tapping away at a screen. Pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact, connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasure of sex, and or being aware of the sensation of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. So that's the energy of Kiss the Rose. 10. Close encounters. Okay. Close encounters. Vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructions you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shield and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You are a part of a beautiful, meaningful bond at a deep spiritual level. There are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life. That is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yourself and step from behind the barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you. Empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen in this way, your close encounter will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. So that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. So we know this. So went there. Okay, in a merry motive. Key concept: knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pushing? Oh, do you truly want what you're pursuing? Or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in flow of the experience, relinquishing the moment, releasing, releasing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the result will be just as unclear. Dig deep to your understanding, your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aimed true. Sorry, y'all, it's so loud. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is perfect match for your intention. It always does. So make sure you're paying attention to your encounters, your motives, and your sensory. Your taste, smell, feel, hear, be. Be present because all you have is the now. And you know what I didn't do on the last video? I didn't get our affirmations. So this would be, I'm going to make this a part 2 to that because it ended so fast. And we will get us some affirmations. And we're going to get an ancestor message that's leading us at this time. First, we're going to get that. Then we'll get your affirmation and get up out of here. And this part 2. An ancestor and spirit animal that's guiding you at this time. And then we're gonna get our butt up out of here. I gotta do a video on my other channel and keep on going with my routine. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me clear messages. What spirit animal is guiding me in my divine love at this time? You got to. That wombat keep coming out. Okay. Okay. So the energy was feeling like you needed all of these spirit animals. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's 61, 65, 66, 67, and 68. But 66666, 5 6s. That's crazy that they came out like that. But you got the wombat spirit, be at home. Be at home within yourself, meaning like come back to your body. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Whatever you give with gratitude and grace. Don't give to people with intentions to receive something or any type of intentions. Just give with gratitude and grace. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Trust the mystery. Trust the unknown. It's all working out for you, not against you. White raven spirit, trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. I don't know if I showed them to y'all. So here go. Wombat, turkey, whale, white raven, and wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay. And then Holy Spirit, please come down and give me a few ancestors that's with us at this time. Okay. We got 3. Seer, see beyond the current situation. Seer, see beyond your current situation. Whatever you're going through right now, see beyond that, because this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through won't last forever. So see past what's going on. Ask yourself, what can get greater? Universe, show me how great it could get. I know I'm going through this and I acknowledge that. But I know it get greater later. Universe, show me how great it can get. Show me how good it can get, universe. I believe in you. I trust in you. Show me how good it can get. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Whatever your instincts is telling you, don't second guess them. Don't give people more chances if your instincts is telling you don't. Pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to your intuition. Take heed to them little nudges that the universe is giving you when your instincts and your intuition get to tingling, because it's telling you what you need to know. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. You got that twice or 3 times. Trust in the unknown, because it's not working against you, it's working for you. Okay? Let's get an affirmation. Holy Spirit, please come down. I'm like, what is this? Holy Spirit, please come down and give us an affirmation to seal this reading. Oh, sorry, y'all. This is not a reading. I got 2 channels, so I get a little confused sometimes. I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, please come down and give me an affirmation to seal our path work for today on the path issue. I like this one. I allow myself to be safe and happy. I allow myself to be safe and happy. I allow myself to be safe and happy. So this is part 2 of Great Blessings. I'm going to upload both of these videos. I hope this resonated with you all. God love y'all the most, but I love y'all too. With love comes great things, and I'll see you guys on the next one.